Channel. It is January 19th, 2017. I was just sitting here doing some earthquake research and running across the news. We have a tragedy already occurring after these earthquakes in Italy. Not too long ago, they had another quake, I believe, which triggered an avalanche and wiped out a small hotel, burrowing employees and guests. They do fear that many of them have been killed. We're going to go straight into the main headline on CNN, which just came out minutes ago. The headline reads, "Many feared dead as avalanche buries Italian hotel after earthquakes." Now, I don't know if all of you know that early Wednesday morning at around 10 a.m., just south of, I believe it was north of Rome. They had a series of magnitude 5.5, 5.7 earthquakes, and the area is already very fragile from earthquakes that occurred back in October. And from what I understand, a lot of people were very, very scared because of the situation. And then we have another earthquake, and now this hotel is buried. It says at least 22 guests and several staff members were in the Hotel Rigopiano at the foot of the Gran Sasso mountain. I'm still very startled about this. I kind of knew, eventually something was going to happen with all of these earthquakes, and the combination of these mounting amounts of snow, it's just absolutely insane what is happening around the world. And I hope people that are watching are starting to open up their eyes. This is going to show you very quickly where the hotel and this area is located, and let's just hope that their early reports of many people dead are let's just hope they're wrong. And it also states here an initial 5.3 magnitude quake hit in the morning near the town of Amitri. That's the area back in back in October maybe, or maybe before then. Devastating earthquake. It actually destroyed a lot of historical churches and buildings, and now they're basically lost in time. So the situation in Italy seems to be quite bleak. I was looking over some other quick news articles that came out minutes ago, and once again, many feared dead after an avalanche strikes a hotel in Italy. And it's kind of ironic, because I was thinking about this today, the same situation I'm thinking about in the United States right now with the state of California. We can have a very, very devastating situation because of what is actually happening right now in the state. And I'm going to take a look at that later on in the morning, because they are about to undergo more torrential rain for many, many days, more additional snowfall in the Sierra Nevada mountains, and the combination can right now cause some very, very serious catastrophic floods. So we're going to be watching that very carefully. But once again, in Italy, I'd say probably not more than maybe an hour or so ago, an avalanche came down after a series of earthquakes that occurred Wednesday morning, and just another quake hit not too long ago, triggering the earthquake, which then wiped out a small hotel at the base of a mountain. And right now they are fearing that many people have perished in this avalanche, and probably, I would say 99.9, this was definitely triggered by the recent earthquake. So I'm going to leave links for all of this information, all of these headlines. This will probably be seeing a lot more attention in mainstream media. Right now, this story is very, very new. Like I said, I just heard about it 15 minutes ago as it was coming across, and I'm sure over the next few hours, more and more information will be coming in. So stay tuned. And once again, an earthquake has triggered an avalanche in central Italy. The avalanche buried a small Italian hotel, possibly trapping many employees and guests. So we're going to keep up on this information. We'll have an additional report within the next 2 hours. Thank you for watching the Nibiru channel. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is January 19th, 2017. I was just sitting here doing some earthquake research and running across the news. We have a tragedy already occurring after these earthquakes in Italy. Not too long ago, they had another quake, I believe, which triggered an avalanche and wiped out a small hotel, burrowing employees and guests. They do fear that many of them have been killed. We're going to go straight into the main headline on CNN, which just came out minutes ago. The headline reads, "Many fear dead as